Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 13th episode of Mirror's Got Talent. And I want you all to put your visuals on. Please share your videos so we get to see the champions and the champion mothers. So, on this show, we have three participants, very special guests. So we have Savita Karthik from Bangalore and her beautiful daughter, Risha. And then we have Dr. Swati, who is an ENT, and her very special, who is from Bengaluru. In fact, she is in the neighborhood of Mirror Health, and she is an assistant in engineering her name, but she's going to do the introductions. So the whole idea of having Mirror's Got Talent is to showcase the talent of all the wonderful kids that I have delivered or have been associated through pregnancy over maybe more than a decade now. And what I want to emphasize is every child, every kid is special. They're going to have a special talent, which we as parents should recognize and be supportive, and also maybe help them to unravel their best. And that is very, very crucial. And that is how prodigies are born. And it is very important because nowadays it's just not about the conventional education. It's about building a very strong personality and try to showcase the uniqueness in each one, which is ultimately which is very, very important to face this current difficult and competitive world. That is one. And the second thing that we want to do is to showcase the pregnancy tagline experience of all these wonderful mothers or fathers, whoever are accompanying the kids, because these have been very special pregnancies, sometimes very difficult. We've gone through the ups and downs together, and then we've delivered these kids. Some babies have been born premature, some moms have had medical issues. But what is so comforting and what is so happy at the end of the day is these kids are doing so well, and they are still in touch with us. And some of them have become writers, some of them have become dancers, some of them have become vocalists, some of them want to become scientists and doctors and whatnot. So I'm taking a great credit along with their parents in this journey of the talented kids. We're going to showcase all this in the YouTube channel of Mirror Health. And this is going to culminate for the Foundation Day celebrations. Unfortunately, because of the Omicron, we are not able to sort out the date because the Foundation Day is actually on the 28th of Jan, but we may have to postpone it because of the Omicron crisis. So based on the confidence with which the child is going to perform, we are going to select 4 finalists for the on-site performance. And we are also going to select 4 parents to share their experience on stage, which would add value to the pregnancy aspirants who have, got demotivated because of so many stressful situations, maybe because of the medical risk factors or the fact that they have not conceived for a long time. So I want this to act as a source of confidence to these aspiring couples who want to become parents, and a small cultural show at the end of the day on the foundation as part of the Foundation Day celebrations. So with this introduction, I would first want to welcome, I will tell you the flow. First, I would request the parent to introduce the child, tell us about the date of birth of the child, and tell us which grade and which school the child is studying in. And the child can actually, you let us know what the child wants to perform. You have 5 to 6 minutes. And then we move on to the second and the third kid. And then I come back to the mothers again to take your tagline experience and the motivational lines for other aspiring parents. So first on the line is Mrs. Savita Karthik, a very good friend of mine, an IT professional herself, and her husband Karthik Makam is a vintage collector. I mean, he is very fond of automobiles, and he has, I don't know, he has so many cars and so many scooters and all kinds of things which interest me. And then I have the special Risha with me, whom I call Strawberry, because I don't know why that name came in, but we've been calling her Strawberry for a long time. And incidentally, she's wearing pink and I'm wearing pink. So we have Risha also today. So Savita, go ahead and introduce your child and let us know what she wants to perform. And then I'll come back to you for the tagline experience.
Sure. Hi, everyone. This is Savita Karthik, and she is my princess, little princess, Risha. And she's studying in NPS in Montu. And it's been a wonderful journey till now with Risha. And it's going to be forever. So that's one thing.
Fantastic. So she is in which grade, Savita, and what's her date of
She's
birth?
in Montessori too. Her
Okay.
date of birth is, she's born on 9th May 2017.
2017. So she's going to turn 5?
Yes.
All right. Fantastic. I think all this data will be captured by our team. And can you tell us what Risha is all set to perform today?
Yeah, she's going to narrate shlokas and also a couple of rhymes that she's planned. So, do you want us to start now, Revati?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to start, Risha? Let's start.
Asatoma Satkamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Vidyoma Amrutam Gamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Next, which one is it?
Atma Rama Ananda Ramana Achyuta Keshava Arina Rayana Raghukula Bhushana Rajiva Lochan Adi Narayan Ananta Shayan Satchidananda Satyadarayan. ಬಾಳವಳ್ಳ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಯಶಸ್ಸು ನಗ್ತಾ ನಗ್ತಾ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಫೇಮಸ್ಸು ಆಟಕ್ ಬಾ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಆಟದ ಸಾಮಾನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಆಟದ ಜೊತೆ ಪಾಠನು ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಬೆನ್ನು ತಟ್ಟಿ ಕೆನ್ನೆ ಸೌರಿ ಜಾಣ ಮರಿ ಅಂತಾರೆ
ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Next.
Twinkle, 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 little star, how I wonder what you are. Up over the world, so I like a diamond in the sky.
Yeah, that was a performance, Revati.
Wow. And then you have 2 shlokas, and then you have a Kannada song, and then you have an English rhyme. Savita, I think we should change something about this Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, isn't it? I learned it, you learned it, your daughter learned it.
Yeah.
Maybe, we should make some other rhyme, isn't it? And these children are capable of it.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. So you're telling me, please note, she's performed under 3 different categories. She's told us the shlokas, she sang a Kannada song, and she's given me an English rhyme. Yeah. And for a child of her age to do this so confidently on a virtual platform is commendable. So I'm going to give you this virtual reaction, Risha. So what reaction shall I give you? I can't put too many. I'm going to give you a blast. That's fantastic. All right. So I'm really glad about Risha and her confidence. And next, I would come back to you, Savita, for your part of the story. And so we will quickly move on to Dr. Swati. So Dr. Swati is a very special association for the clinic. We know their entire family And, I know Swati from when she was in 8th grade, I should say. And I take the privilege that I delivered her. And now she is, a very successful ENT specialist at Gwalior. And now she's taken time out her OPD schedule to be with us. And we definitely deserve that attention for all the support that we as a team, offered, and also the kind of glorious moments we've had during her pregnancy. And yes, Swati, the stage is yours. Can you please introduce yourself and the kid?
I'm Dr. Swati, and this is Janavi. So she was born on 5th of July 2018. Thanks to you. Elective section, I was very happy with it, and she's been very naughty. Hello, Shil.
Okay, now we get Janvi to quickly perform, and then I'll come back. Then you can let her go, and I'll ask you the tagline experience. Can you tell what Janvi wants to do and what is she doing right now?
She's at home at present. Next year she'll be enrolled for LKG, and she wants to say something. Kanda, Solluma.
Yes, Janvi, adana solluma.
Solluma. Sollu. Daddy finger. Daddy finger. Daddy finger. Daddy finger. Where are you? Ni sollu. Here I am. Here I am. How do you do? Unkenna sollu. Gift எல்லாம் அப்புறம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நீ சொல்லுமா அவ டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணாதே கண்ணா சொல்லு கண்ணா Madam, sorry.
Okay, should we give her no problem, should we give her some more time? That's okay. Should we give her, shall I come back after Lakshmi's kid? Okay.
Yes,
So,
please.
and then I'll come back to you, Swati, for your pregnancy tagline also. And Lakshmi, can you just get your kid on line and let us know about your kid? Introduce yourself and the kid, please. Lakshmi, unmute yourself. Yes, Lakshmi, unmute yourself.
Yeah. Hey, Bab. She's very naughty. My name is Putama Vanimsha. Gomema Vanimsha. Okay. My name is Lakshmi. Putama Vanimsha.
Okay.
She's a bit running off over here. Bye, Putama.
Let her do whatever she wants.
No, she's running. She's for the first time. She's my angel.
Okay, that is nice. Okay. What does she want to do, Lakshmi, today?
No, actually,
Okay,
she's not
that's
prepared.
okay.
She wanted to tell rhymes, that's it. She got frightened.
That's
she's
fine.
back afterwards.
See, that can happen today. We have very small kids. I can understand. See, we've had kids who are like a little older, like 8 years, 9 years, who couldn't talk and perform. But, we wanted to also include some kids who are of the younger age. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Don't get worried. I can understand your issues. I mean, I'll give you one more chance.
Yeah, she was born on the 30th Jan 2019. So
Okay.
still now she's
She
not
is
doing. For this Jan, she'll be turning 3
3
years.
years.
For this Jan 30th.
Oh my God. Okay.
Because
Okay.
COVID situation, we couldn't put for any play home, anything. But now we are planning to put her for
Okay.
the nursery class now.
Okay.
That's
That's
it.
very, very nice. Okay. All right. So I'll come back to you. Swati, can you get
சொல்லு கண்ணா
Yes.
என்ன சொல்றேன்
wow, she's looking pretty.
என்ன சொல்றேன் பாத்தியா?
How cute. Jani,
Wow,
Jani.
எவ்வளோ கியூட்டா காணிட்டு இருக்கா.
பின்ன என்ன சொல்
Ah,
பாத்தியா? சொல்லு பாப்பா.
Jani bantu, Jani சொல்லு.
அண்ணி பந்தோடா நீ.
Her costume itself is worth appreciation. I would, put in all the scores for the costume that she's wearing. She's looking so pretty. Can you describe her dress, Swati? She's wearing a velvet.
That is a dancing frock, madam. It's a
Wow.
umbrella cut with frills. And then
Yeah, she's saying something.
topped it off because it's very cold here with leggings. She wants to dance.
Okay.
Dance.
Okay, let her dance. Wow. Come on, start. Wow, she's doing so well. You sing something, Swati, for her.
Dance, Papa, dance, dance.
I think
dance,
this
Papa,
This must have been her first word.
Yes, ma'am. அந்த வார்த்தை சொல்லுப்பா.
This must have been her first virtual experience. So I'm going to give her this.
Yes.
Fantastic.
கந்த சொல்லு பாப்பா.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I think I can see her dance, and her clothes are wonderful. And I'm going to come back to you for the pregnancy tagline experience. All right, Lakshmi, does your daughter want to do something? What's her name, Lakshmi? What is
Her
Lakshmi's
name is-
daughter's name?
Her name is Niyati, ma'am.
Niyati. Okay. Does Niyati want to do something? She is also too young. I know today we have all small participants, but we are very, very patient because they are our stars. We've really worked hard for her.
Yes, ma'am. Especially for me, I'm really like it was a very big struggle for me. Now she's like.
I'll come back to you. Now, I
Yeah.
want to see what Niyati wants to do.
Ma'am, she's a bit of scared. She's
Okay,
just
fine.
stand and
All
went
right.
and start
No
over this.
issues.
I'll just
No
get her,
issues.
ma'am.
No
By the
issues.
time everyone speaks, I'll get her, ma'am.
Sure, no problem. So I'll first, go back. We are doing a little bit of a different kind of round today because the children are too tiny and they are not still ready. And Swati's daughter has already performed for us at such a young age. I'll go to Savita Karthik and I will ask Savita to give her pregnancy tagline experience. What I mean by this is, if you want to remember your pregnancy as a specific line, what would that be? Okay. And I also want you to share a couple of sentences to motivate others, who are aspiring to be parents, but they have not yet gathered the courage, or they want some kind of confidence saying that it can happen.
On your goal and stay positive. That's very important for a pregnant woman, to always stay positive and go in the right direction as per the doctor's advice. And never to
So
give
should
up
I
at
say,
any pace.
never give up? Shrikant, her tagline experience is never give up and stay positive.
Yeah, stay positive.
Please put this. And Savita, can you tell us a few sentences to others, which should bud out of your experience? I mean, you don't have to be technical. It's only the confidence portions and what you did to make it successful. Others should feel good about getting pregnant, and even though there are some challenges, how they should probably treat their what they should probably foresee for pregnancy.
Yeah. My pregnancy journey was very smooth because of Dr. Revati's motivation and advice. I always followed her instruction, took it very seriously, and holistically did all the things, whatever she said. Never gave up at any point in my journey. And she was a wonderful person who was always approachable to me at any point of time, let it be day or night. I never used to leave her. I used to just message, and every next moment I used to get a message back. So what I feel is doctors should always be approachable, because each individual will be going through different mood swings and various other things in pregnancy. And at that point, doctor's support is very, very crucial. And Dr. Revati was wonderful when it comes to being approachable. And Yeah, though my path was tough, there is a saying, right? Tough roads always leads to beautiful destination. So I have a beautiful destiny in front of me. That's my little princess. And thanks to all the support that Dr. Revati gave me to get this one little princess in my life, which I will cherish lifelong. Thank you so much, Revati, for all your support and uh, to get this little princess. That's what I have to say.
Yes,
It's been
so
a
that was very nice of you, Savita. And what I understood from what you said was basically never worry to trod the untrodden path. And it can be difficult, but only when you work hard and decide how to move forward in the path, you will reach your destination, which is your baby, a healthy
correct.
baby. And
Yes.
that, and one good thing that I would want to share as a doctor, because see, ultimately, whenever we've delivered these children, we've done it together. The moment I delivered these kids, I felt special as much as you felt special. I still feel special for them because I know her from the day she was an embryo to a fetus to a child to a toddler to a kid and that kind. So I really cherish these experiences. And
And
very
one
good
more
thing about
thing I want to highlight, Revati, is for a working woman especially, it was really tough. But Revati mentioned me one thing, okay, give all worries to the husbands, okay, and you always stay calm. That's one thumb rule, okay, that I got. So I would suggest for all the working women to never give up on the work or the career path when they're pregnant, because that keeps you going along with the medical challenges that you face that will subside because you're focused on something else while you're going through challenges in the medical pregnancy way. So I think that's one advice to all the women who are working, to continue working while they're pregnant, not to stress, and limit their number of hours and ensure that they move ahead in the career too. That should not be a blocker, okay, for just being a pregnant, I shouldn't work. Okay, that's all a myth that's there in an individual's mind. So I think they should continue working and give all the worries to the husbands and stay calm and cool and not to take
I
any
hope
pressure.
Karthik is not listening to this,
No, he's
Savita.
aware of it. We both had a conversation in front of him only. I still remember that, Revati.
No,
So
I
he's
mean, what I really meant was, I didn't say give all the worries. I probably must have said you share your problems with your husband, and your husband will also sort it out. And you did the other way around and said you share all the
yeah.
worries with your husband. Anyways, and what was very nice about this couple is I always found Karthik Makam, who is her husband, who's always there, every visit, understanding the complications, understanding the nuances. Though, I
Yes.
mean, I had to treat Savita for her pregnancy, Karthik was very much part of this experience. And somehow Savita felt insulated because there was somebody else who exactly understood, what she was going through. And I think you worked till the end, isn't it, Savita?
Yes,
You
yes.
went to,
Till
and
9 months, almost, I think 8.5 I worked, Revati. I never quit
yes.
the
And
job.
there was
Yes.
perfect planning. She is a very meticulous person. She followed everything that I said, A to Z of what I said. And she had a very challenging task as a career woman. And she met all her IT goals in spite of very difficult, experiences during pregnancy. And but she was able to do it all like a superwoman. So I really congratulate Savita Karthik as well as Karthik Makam. And lo and behold, we have a magical kid in what I should say, Risha. And I think you should be a sense of, you should be a strong motivation to many others to do it and have a wonderful child like how you did. So that is very nice of you to be a part of the show. We still have two more people to talk, and then we have the concluding remarks as well. So next we have Dr. Swati. She is a very, very fondful acquaintance of myself and Dr. Govindarajan and the entire Mirror Health family. And I would want Swati to say a few lines um, about your pregnancy. I want you to give me a single tagline experience of a pregnancy, which I'm going to archive and put it on the monitor for others to read. And also some motivational lines for other people who've had difficult times to conceive and deliver.
So my tagline is, ma'am, it's all worth it.
Oh
There's a
God, that
happy
is
face.
wonderful.
It's all worth it. So,
Okay, I loved it. I
the
never
34
expected that,
weeks of
Swati. You kept it so special.
thank you. So the 34 weeks, the minute I knew I was pregnant, you told me to come back. And I think every single day I just listened to what you said, and to the dot I followed everything. That should, I think, motivate whoever wants to get pregnant, because I wasn't a baby person or a child liking person, but now that I have mine, I know what it feels. So every visit there was to, what can I say? It was very homely, and the ultrasounds, and it was all very smooth. I didn't actually feel any difficulty with whatever happened. I listened to you all the time, and even the diet advice, the walking, exercises, the injections, the medicines. I don't know. It was very beautiful. I think I want to do it again, but I don't have the
Oh,
courage to pay
fantastic. That's very
So,
nice. I mean, what I feel, Swati, I remember, the day your UPT was positive, you flew from Pune, and, lo and behold, you were there, and we had localized your sac, and the journey started, and lo and behold, we have Janvi right now. And I have never heard somebody say the injections were so beautiful. So you can understand what is the kind of impact pregnancy has made on Swati, and she's transformed, into a different person altogether. And I should also give all the credits to your mom and your
yes,
dad. And you were
I have
such a
things
blessed
to say.
family. I mean, you had all the supports, and I always envied you because your parents were always there to support you and your little kid, and you're still doing that. And your husband, I think he had a transferable job, but he was always there in touch. And I remember, I think when you were in the third trimester, you came alone driving in a car, with your mom. And I said, see, you can't take all these kinds of issues, risks, because you are now pregnant. You better listen to me. And that was the only time when you probably did something without telling me. But yes, Swati, it was a difficult experience, but we did it all together. And I'm so glad for you. And definitely, I mean, you can always try to have another baby with all the preconceptional evaluation and counseling. And considering that you already have the experience of doing it one time, you will do it even better in the second episode. And we can always render whatever support we should, to make it successful. And thank you so much for giving that tagline. And what she's trying to say is, even the injections will appear to be beautiful after the baby is born, because the baby is going to make such a huge difference to your life. And Swati is such a superwoman. After having the kid, she managed to complete her post graduation in ENT, and now she is a specialist practicing at Gwalior. I really congratulate your effort, and I attribute all this to the confidence that you got after the birth of Janvi. I would say, children will not deter your success. They will, in fact, enhance your confidence to do better, because I did my post graduation in between two kids. So, and then I also congratulate your parents for being such a strong support system to you along with your husband. Because otherwise, today would have not been a reality. And today, all that you have is positivity and smiles and happiness. Stay connected. And her wonderful tagline is, "It's all worth it." Yes, you want to say something, Swati?
Yes.
Yes.
I always admire both of you. You give time to your profession, the family. You've been an inspiration both professionally and personally through all the interactions. And I think from 8th standard, I was inspired looking at you, both of you.
Oh, that is
And
very nice.
thanks to my mother. My mother. She's been there from day one till now. At least I have stayed away from my daughter in the last 2 years, but my mother hasn't. So my parents have been really good support for me. And thank you very
And
much
I also
again.
should, I remember you actually borrowing my white coat to actually, I think, do this thing,
Drama.
fancy, some kind of a competition in school where you wanted to act like a doctor. And the best part is you actually became a doctor. And then I had both of us, Dr. Govindrajan and I, we enjoyed, every time you came into the clinic, Dr. Govindrajan used to have a small stint with your dad, as well as, enjoy the whole situation and tell you about the baby. And then it was all such a nice experience. We used to keep your appointment last so that we would have time to speak to you. And well, we are so happy. And he's so fond of Janvi even today. He keeps telling me she's such a beautiful and adorable kid. And I'm really glad for you and for all the scans and all the difficult times that we had. Okay. And
I really can't thank you enough for it.
yes, and I think
Grateful
this is
all
how
my
we should
life.
remain in contact, because it's not just the delivery, it's that grows beyond that, the child, which is going to bloom as a successful champion, a prodigy, and that's what is the bigger story. And I'm going to take the credit as well for what Janvi is going to do later in her life. And thank you so much,
Definitely.
Swati. And also, okay, so we have our next participant, our special Lakshmi V, who is, I should say, an educationalist or an academician. She's an assistant professor in an engineer in, I think, in commerce, is it? Not engineering college.
In commerce.
Yes, in commerce. Yes. And I remember you doing your PhD during your pregnancy. So I have those super women who did the pregnancy, their career, their academics, everything. And, and finally now she is assistant professor, right?
Yes, ma'am. Now I'm called as Dr. Lakshmi also now.
Oh my God. So she's Dr. Lakshmi now. So because she's completed her PhD and that was during pregnancy. So Lakshmi, can you tell us about your pregnancy tagline and also tell us about your experience, which can motivate others to pursue this?
My pregnancy, it's mainly a tagline. What I'm going to dedicate to you only, ma'am. It's like the way you have worked. So correctly, I've framed one tagline: work hard in silence. Let success make the noise. That
Okay,
means
okay.
the way you given the work in silence, you do all the work. You will not take any credit back. The work what you have done in silently, that has made a big noise, like my daughters come.
Wow.
So
That was a
this
blast, Lakshmi.
So like this is a big noise we can tell them. Before it was to be very, I don't know what to tell them exactly. Like the days where 10 years of my married life, like I thought there was no kid or something like that. But first I went with the Arvind ma'am. So when initially she referred me to you, I was scared, ma'am. No, ma'am, I won't be with you. And I told, no. Like me and she's also there. But when I came to you, initially I was very scared. But the way you spoke, the rapport, which made me comfort. So now Arvind ma'am feels, she envies you, ma'am, sometimes. When I make the treatment, you used to never follow strict diet. But when you've come on the Revati, you're following very strict diet. That was she has told you also, I think so, ma'am. She has told me that what made that you follow so strict to Revati's words, but why you're not following me? That was the thing she told me. That shows how much I used to follow you. Especially mine was a very difficult pregnancy, ma'am, that you know very well. My criteria, my sugar levels was very much high. So that made me like what are the instructions you gave? I blindly followed it, ma'am. I never asked you anything questions, nor I never asked whatever you told, fine. Yes, ma'am. That's for the thing what I used to follow. And my testing is like I reflected only one thing: have patience. Follow whatever you tell, ma'am. That's one thing I would like to tell for the other inspiration mothers. Just blindly follow your words. That's the thing I'm going to tell, ma'am. Because you know what to be given. For each patients are different. Each have got a unique way of giving the treatment. So you silently do the work. In fact, you don't tell correctly. Means whenever you tell evening oledo, bit bedo. That motivates, okay, fine. We can trust that thing now I can see, ma'am, my baby. I'm really very much grateful, ma'am, that I don't know what to tell. Thank, ma'am.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
So I totally acknowledge your feeling, Lakshmi. And I still remember the tough times when you first met me, when you had actually conceived as twins, and one of the fetuses did not make it, and you were so apprehensive. There was a big hemorrhage on scan, and we had to salvage this pregnancy, and it was so difficult, emotional times. You had met me newly, and there were so many issues, but you took it in the right sense when I told you, remain positive, Lakshmi, we will not give up. We will make sure that this fetus will do well. And it was difficult. I had to tell this, but there was a lot of background work that we had to do. And let me tell you this, you can tell the scientific facts, but then it is important for the mother to believe in you, to go through the surveillance and say at the end of it, I can really have a baby. Because it's difficult when you imagine Lakshmi's state when she probably had a problem with another fetus. There was an impending problem which could probably affect this girl who was born. But somehow, because we corrected it at the right moment, and there were so many issues, challenges of raised CRP, the infections, there were so many problems. But then we went through it, and I think when I look into your file, I remember each and every visit, the difficult times, the exchanges, the ultrasound scans. I remember Dr. Govindrajan following you up even after delivery. He remembers your baby. So it was like family, and every staff of Mirror Health knew you by name. They were so happy to have you in the clinic because you were so warm with each and every person, because it was like the entire team which made it happen. And then finally we went, I think, up to 36 weeks, Lakshmi, when I
Yes,
delivered you. Yeah,
yes,
that was
ma'am.
again a big task, but it was possible because Lakshmi and her husband were very compliant with the visits. And now we have this beautiful Niyati. I'm sure because she's so tiny, she's not able to do her first performance on the virtual platform. We will be connected. We will do several such shows. We will definitely have her with to perform and showcase her talent. And thank you so much for that. And I think Lakshmi and Swati and of course Savita are all my champions who are strong working women who made it happen in spite of the difficult times. They had their wonderful kids, did all the surveillance, and I think their achievements actually multiplied several times after they had their kids. So it was a boosting experience. So I would say that they are now more confident individuals because they all got pregnant. So I think this is a reason why other women should have kids. It should not be that I'll have a kid and my career will go for a toss. Please believe in it. Your career will get more enhanced because of your kids. And what is very important is all these three women were highly meticulous, disciplined, and they just trusted in science and believed that it could happen in spite of all the difficulties that they faced. Not only you all, many people have gone through but come out as champions. And thank you so much for that, for this 2022 13th episode of MGT. And we will always be connected. We will let you know on the group regarding the Foundation Day. This will go into the YouTube channel of Mirror Health, into the website archives of Mirror Health. And we will also share it with our pregnancy aspirants in the clinics so that they will feel very confident about the experience. And we will also send in the prize cards, which you can download and keep it as a souvenir. Please stay connected. We are just a call or a WhatsApp message away. We also do teleconsultations. We collaborate with clinicians from other parts of the country to help women who need that kind of help so that they can also enjoy the experience of pregnancy and become proud mothers like you did. So let us know about this. And I think I'm going to again wish you a very, very happy and a prosperous and a healthy new year ahead. So we are not going to be burdened by the Omicron. We are going to move ahead in spite of all the difficulties, and definitely, stay in touch. So bye. I'm not going to say bye. Until next, have a great day, everybody.
You too, Revati. Thank you so much for
Anything
inviting
else?
us to
Yeah.
the call.
Yeah, if you want to say something, last line, all of you can say something.
Thank you, Revati, for giving us an opportunity to speak about our experiences and
Of course,
also
the
to
champions.
showcase our kids' talent too. So
My
thank you so much.
inquiries to your husbands as well, because they have been so much part of the surveillance. All
Thank
right,
you.
and I will definitely keep Dr. Govindarajan, into this as well, because he's been such a strong
He's
collaborator
one
for me in the
wonderful
clinic.
person who was very supportive in all the scans, never to forget. And
Of
more
course,
than
he was.
anything, both of you were like pals to us. So that was a wonderful experience, Revati. Let's continue to be a pal forever, okay, throughout life.
Of
Thank you.
course, stay connected. Okay, Swati, and also please convey my regards to your entire family, Swati and Lakshmi. Thank you so
Yes,
much
ma'am.
for joining in.
Thank you.
Okay, sure,
Take
bye.
care. Bye.
Sure, sure.